Hi, everyone. Hi, Air Signs. This is Jeffrey. I'm running late. And this is for the week of the 4th through the 10th of September. So the little message is see what comes up. I'll give you my example. See what comes up and then decide on the action. So, um, I'm trying to get some more steady money coming in. Great. And two two or three people were like, English, teach the English, teach the English. And I've tried before. And it was like, oh, do I have to try again? So somebody sent me a thing, and I have a little webinar, seminar, or whatever, mañana. So I scheduled it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying not to be negative, and I'm trying, it's like, okay, because if the message kept on coming, then it's like, okay, it was in front of me. I did it. And then they sent me a thing like you're approved for the schedule, whatever. So I tried it. Anyway, that is that. So, see what comes up like, oh, an opportunity. It's like, well, I don't really want that. But if it comes up more than once, or if, you hear the same thing from different people or different sources, it's like, well, maybe I'll try that. Maybe I could give this a shot. Maybe I can, move out of my comfort zone. Maybe I can change, etc. Okay. One, two, three. And very well. They always fit. It's kind of weird. So I have the Five of Pentacles, which is a change in security and money and how you spend your time and health. Because here there's this decision, right? Because it's change. But I always see the fives as not only change, but also perspective. So these are both parts of ourselves. So there's part of ourself, it's like doom and gloom. I'm concentrating on the snow, I'm concentrating on the misery. And then this guy, if you look really close, he's looking up to the hope and the opportunity. So it's like sometimes we have to, it's almost like the demon in ourselves. I always feel that like Jacob and Esau and Jacob and the angel, it's really ourselves. It's like we're fighting ourselves, right? I'm fighting the dark inside myself, right? Who's going to win? And, you know, even sometimes if you take an action, even without enthusiasm, is like, just take the action. Just take the action, right? Maybe it'll be the best thing in the world. Who knows? All right. Then I have the emperor who takes the action, right? And he has that energy of Mars. He has that energy of making himself more stable. And he has this energy of, hmm, like organizing it in his head, delegating out what he needs to delegate out, and he's the emperor. So he's not the king. It's like he's totally in charge. And that's the thing. It's like, I think sometimes it's about like in our lives, it's like, oh, this outside thing is affecting me. Well, the way you interpret it is your autonomy. And he's all about autonomy. And then I have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is really interesting because he's going on a new road. It's like he's going on a new road. He's going out for his quest. Like the past was satisfying, but now he's going somewhere new. Great. Interesting how it fits with the little to do. Another five, a change in the way of thinking. Stop being a tyrant in your own head, right? Give up the battle. Give up the battle. So, if somebody came along, let's say I know somebody in Mexico, they go, oh, I have this friend and they want you to teach their kids. Okay. Or, somebody wants me to give them a tour. Okay. Like give up, like, I can't do that. So many jobs that I've had in the past, everybody around me would say, you could do it, you could do it. And not everybody, but I'm just giving an example. I'd be like, oh, I can't do it. I don't have the skill, blah, blah, blah. And then I showed up and it was fine. If it's meant for you, it'll be, right? So like I'll do this interview and like maybe I'll get a good feeling or a bad feeling or whatever. And if it's meant for me, it'll be. It's all, you know, you put your best foot forward. And if it wasn't meant for you, it won't happen no matter what. And if it was, even if you make a mistake, it will. Simple. Yeah, you have lots of choices. Lots of choices. And this is about bringing together the duality. This is about, you know, making a decision in a way as to whether you want to, you know, do you want to live in the Garden of Eden? Do you want to live in a place of prosperity? Sometimes I get that from this card. And the angel of light is here with us. And this is also a contract, you know, because sometimes it's a marriage card, obviously, but it's kind of a contract. It's a contract between myself and my higher self. It's a contract between myself and the Godhead. So it's like, okay, will you lead me? And that's pretty much like when my head is on straight, as opposed to my head being in the sense of being abandoned or being under attack, right? When my head is on straight, it's like the messages come or the opportunities come, and I'm able to just follow them and be in harmony with it, as opposed to being in my own way. All right. Yeah. Be compassionate with yourself. Listen to your inner guidance. Listen to your inner guidance. All right. Now, as maybe as you do or don't know, the extended readings are available for members. It's either $5 or $8 a month. Please become a member. Nancy, Jean, and I are going to join forces to do a very intensive 6-week tarot class. And it's going to be $225 for the 6 weeks. I already have a lot of people signed up. As soon as I have the link, I will let you know. Or if you want to, because we're not officially uh, uh, announcing it until the 18th or 16th, I can't remember, one day. But if you want to do it before, send me an email and I'll send you the link. That's Jeffrey at Bright Color. Right. Blessings to you. See you soon.